Hello my gamers, here is a short relationship story, please enjoy. Title: My husband wanted an open relationship, now I'm accused of cheating. I, 27F, and my husband, John, 28M, have been together for 7 years and married for 2. John works out of town frequently, usually for 2 to 3 months at a time, while I stay home with our pets and focus on my nursing degree. A few months ago, John asked to open our relationship because he was feeling sexually unsatisfied while he was away. We set some ground rules, and he eventually got a girlfriend in one of the cities where he works. I occasionally have hookups or one-night stands. Recently, his sister, Lizzie, called me, crying and accusing me of cheating on John. I laughed at first, thinking she was joking, but she insisted she had heard from a friend that I was at a club with another man. Lizzie demanded that I tell John within a week, or she would do it herself, and hung up before I could explain. John was out of town that week, so I had limited time to discuss it with him. When he returned, he was exhausted and didn't want to talk much. The next day, I woke up to a barrage of texts and missed calls, mostly from Lizzie and some mutual friends, accusing me of being a cheating slut and saying I didn't deserve John. I showed John the messages, and he responded, "Well, aren't you basically cheating? They're right that you're sleeping around," and then left for the day. I tried to explain the situation to Lizzie, but she kept accusing me of making excuses and lying. Our mutual friends don't believe John would want an open relationship and refuse to believe he has a girlfriend. I've told John how much this situation is hurting me and suggested we consider closing our relationship and explaining things to his friends and sister. However, he insists he can't cut ties with his girlfriend. He also says he can't reveal that we have an open relationship because he's afraid of being judged, even though that's exactly what's happening to me. I feel lost and under attack from everyone, with no support. I stopped seeing my flings and FWB after explaining the situation, but John continues to see and message his girlfriend. Most of his texts are complaints about how I won't just admit to cheating, even though I never wanted an open relationship in the first place, it was his idea. Update: I met up with my husband's girlfriend, and she was upset about the situation. Apparently, he never told her that our hometown was calling me a cheater or that I wanted to close our marriage. She was genuinely shocked and she heard about the rumors and accusations against me. Understanding how unfairly I was being treated, she offered to help clear things up. We decided to meet with his sister, Lizzie, to explain everything. When we did, Lizzie was shocked and disgusted by my husband's behavior. She had no idea about the full story and couldn't believe he had allowed everyone to think I was cheating while he continued his relationship without any repercussions. The 3 of us then confronted my husband. He was defensive and still blamed me for the situation. He refused to take responsibility for the hurt and confusion his actions had caused. Frustrated and feeling betrayed, I told him I wanted a divorce. He initially tried to convince me to stay, but when I stood firm, he eventually agreed. I'm now staying with his, now ex-girlfriend, who feels horrible about everything that has happened. Despite the circumstances, she has been incredibly kind and supportive. We've developed a strong friendship, and she's helping me through this difficult time. I'm working on finishing my nursing degree online and plan to move as far away from him as possible once I graduate. While it may not be a dramatic or long update, I felt it was important to share what has happened. The support and advice I received from everyone have been invaluable. Thank you all for your encouragement and understanding during this challenging period of my life.